Is there anything more manly in life than knowing your baseball trivia? Think about it. It's a chance to show off your knowledge of history.
No, the first All-Star game took place in 1933.
It's a chance to show off your knowledge of math.
You know, if he'd have gotten just 5 more hits, he'd have hit 400.
It's even a chance to show off your knowledge of geography.
Yeah, they were actually the first team based outside the continental United States.
Unfortunately, it can also backfire on you sometimes, too.
I don't know how you can remember things like the Dodgers winning the World Series in 1966, and you can't remember our anniversary.
I'm sorry, honey, I can't explain it either. And I didn't forget the date, I just forgot to make reservations, that's all. And by the way, it was the Orioles.
What?
The Orioles won the World Series in 1966, not the Dodgers. It's a gift.
Hey guys, Robbie Sondag here with a little godly advice for living a more meaningful life. Well, if you're a baseball fan, this is an exciting time of the year with the World Series just around the corner. And baseball, like no other sport, seems to turn all of us into kind of like trivia experts. I mean, why is it that we all know that Joe DiMaggio holds the record for the longest hitting streak? Or that Pete Rose is the hit king? Or that Cal Ripken holds the record for the most consecutive games played? Well, to the normal person, these things seem trivial. But to the avid fan, they're an integral part of the game's history and a vital part of a bigger story that's still going on today. Well, the same could be said about the Bible. It seems like everyone knows that Noah built an ark and that David killed a giant. And to the non-Christian, these might seem like nothing more than mere bedtime stories. But to the Christ follower, we know that these are an integral part of our history and a vital part of a much bigger story that's still going on today. A story that involves each one of us. Unfortunately, many of us know our baseball trivia better than we know our Bibles. Well, the good news is we can change that by getting into the Word daily. Not so we can impress our friends, but so that we can draw closer to God and live lives that have much deeper meaning. Psalm 119:11 says, "I have hidden your word in my heart that I might not sin against you." Guys, it's hard to hide God's word in your heart if you don't know it. Why not commit yourself to memorizing this verse and then acting on it? The game of baseball is all about winning the Fall Classic. But the game of life is all about God saving us from the classic fall. I just made that up. It's pretty good. So yes, there is something more manly in life than becoming a baseball trivia expert. It's forming the habit of getting into the Word daily so that you can become a life expert. And trust me, that's a fact that's far from trivial.
And we're here.
Closed?
What?
Did you forget they're remodeling here?
I can't remember everything, just the important stuff. We'll have to try this and we'll have to try someplace else.
Maybe you can bring me here on my birthday instead.
Oh, that's a great idea. When is that again? I'm joking. It's the 31st, right?
Of January?
I knew that.
Hey, if you'd like a weekly dose of humor, truth, and encouragement, go ahead and subscribe to this channel by clicking the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a single episode. And make sure to check out this week's bonus video where you'll get a chance to test your baseball knowledge with my brand new baseball trivia quiz. And we will see you next time for another installment of Manly Moments. Go Cardinals.